Hi everybody, and welcome to the Behind the Scenes. We are shooting Daily Spark TV, and I wanted to share a little bit more about one of my guests. His name is Darrell Jackson, and he has written the book, The Sign of Christ, Pictures on the Surface of the Saudi Arabian Peninsula, created by God, hidden for millennia. Definitely check out this book. He's done his thing in this book, I'm telling you. And you should get your copy. Thank you so much, Darrell, for being here with me.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I am blown away by what you have done. And I'm not just blowing smoke. I am a visual learner, so I appreciate the fact that you have illuminated what God has already put forth on this beautiful earth of His. But I have to ask you, what made you decide to write The Sign of Christ?
Well, in seeing what God revealed to me, I realized that I had to share it with others. So that is just a need that had to be fulfilled. Collecting all of the information together, informing the book, it helps explain, it helps to bring scriptural truth where God explained what He was doing and bringing that out in a way that is visual. For many years, since Jesus left 2,000 years ago, we are faith-driven people. We don't have to see anything to believe. But now, in these last days, He is giving us something to see, to empower us a little further, to encourage us a little further, to build faith a little further in a greater way, so that His truth is revealed in more fact than we have previously realized.
Now, the discoveries that you made, would you say that you were in search for them, or you happened upon them, if you will? Because we know that nothing just happens. God always points us in the right direction. But was it a surprise to you, the discoveries?
Well, when I saw the overall view, the continent, and what it showed me, I went in and looked around on a whim of mine to see what was going on in world events. And when I actually saw the first picture, that was an astounding revelation for me personally. So I looked and searched for others, and it was just compounding. It was a revelation for me personally that was very inspiring. So that it inspired me further to look for others, and I just kept building and building it more and more and more. There are many pictures that are in sequence of a storyline. Yes.
Do you think that people know that it's there? Or do you think that they just kind of take it for granted, like, yeah, God did some other miraculous thing, woo.
Well, when we look at the creation, this even further proves His creation ability. God created this evidently at the time of creation, and it has always been there, but only in today, in our modern era, be able to see these things. With the creation of Google Earth, we have that ability. In Isaiah 40, in verses 21 and 22, it says, "Have you not known? Have you not heard? Have you not known from the very beginning? Have you not known from the foundations of the earth? It is Him that sits on the circle of the earth." And here we can see Jesus kneeling and praying on the surface of the earth, the Saudi Arabian Peninsula, his head tilted forward, and all of the wounds that happened to Jesus' body are clearly displayed, each and every one.
Wow. I tell you, I love how God uses His created, that'd be us, to just continue to share and illuminate all that He has done for us. Just, it blows my mind that someone hasn't presented this before. I think that it would make history more interesting. It would make culture more interesting. It would make class more interesting to realize that, hey, look at how this correlates and what more can I learn about this area and how has God revealed Himself in this way.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I love it. Now, I have to ask you, many times we write one book and we're done. Sometimes there's a series that's down in our soul. What do you think is in your future as an author?
Well, I do believe there are going to be more things revealed in the future. Certainly more pictures. Sometimes God blows sand away to reveal a picture.
Yeah.
Sometimes God blows sand into configuration to build a new feature. That is a new picture, a new portion of the message, a further truth. I'm sure, I think there's going to be more, and there's more to write and report on.
I love it. I love it. Well, when you do that, please do come back and share with us. But before you go, I want to make sure that everyone knows how they can not only pick up a copy of the book, but stay in contact with you. How can they do that?
The book is being reprinted and is going to be available to us in about 2 weeks, the end of October. Book Art Press is the publisher, and that will be out soon.
Got ya. Thank you so much for spending time with me.
Thanks.
Alrighty, you guys, we've got work to do. See you soon. Bye.